Subscribers, got a new movie for y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, this movie is off the hook. I really loved it. Acting's great, spooky as shit, and we about to get into this. Beautiful Prison, directed by Vallie. This movie was off the chain, and it had a lot of surprising things in there, and one huge ass twist in this movie as well. The movie starts off with this guy named Ben. He's working he's working for his brother-in-law, which is that's his sister's husband. So he works with him, and is also his best friend he worked with. And he works on this line where they pick these things and put them inside these like square black things. But next thing you know, like he keeps blacking out at work, and he had these moments because he suffers from brain damage. So it's really difficult for him to really pay attention to what's going on in the line, and the line keeps getting backed up, and everything keeps getting destroyed. And the guy Chante, that's the boss, he gets a lot of shit for that. So, he's getting on Ben. He's like, listen, you got to get your shit together. You got to focus on this. But then the guy Jerry steps in. The guy Jerry is a definite show stealer. I love the part when they're inside of the cafeteria, and Chante's wife gave him the salad and the low-fat dressing, and Ben. His sister gave him the what you call that?
Lasagna.
The lasagna, and Jerry asks Ben, can he have some of his lasagna? So he's eating the lasagna. He's like, this is good. Your sister made this? Oh, I love her. So he ended up messing with Chante. He's like, oh my God, this is good. Did anybody get any of this? Chante, did you get any lasagna? And Chante got so mad, he balled his salad up. I fell out my seat. I was dying laughing. That was really funny. But next thing you know, Ben just keeps messing up at work. And Jerry takes the rat, that's an awesome friend. Jerry takes a rat for what Ben did. And then Jerry ends up getting fired. This guy's a show stealer. Like, he brings the comedy. Like, as soon as you see this guy in the movie, he brings the comedy. The security had him put out the building. Ben goes home. Next thing you know, Ben hears some really weird, spooky shit, some demon-like shit in the background inside his house where the bathroom at in the hallway. So he goes to check it out. So he grabs this big-ass spoon, and he goes down the hallway to whack whatever the fuck it is with the spoon. But it turns out nothing be there until he turned around, and then there was a demon in front of him, which caught me slipping because I did not expect this. No way, shape, or form. That scared the living shit out of me. But what really creeped me out, when he runs out of his house, everybody's outside like fucked up, and then they turn around and look at him awkward. Like, remember that scene from Silent Hill when all the nurses was walking around until they hear something and then they just lock onto the target? Like, that shit was really creepy. But before I get any further in this movie, let's give this movie a rating, shall we? I give this movie 2 thumbs up and a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah. Definitely big props to Kaelin Stockwell, because he plays Ben. This man can act. Like, everybody in this movie can act. Like, it wasn't like not one character in this movie that you would not like. You like all the characters. But man, he can act. My favorite scene is when he's when the older lady comes from, because she worked with him, used to work with him at the job. She came at the house to check on him. And he's like, I'm fine. Nobody don't need to worry about me. I'm good. I'm okay. I can take care of myself. And she's like, I need to get rest. Because I need to take my first nap at 10. And next thing you know, like, the area of the room that she walked in got real dark, and her demonic ass came after him. Like, that scared. That made me cut my motherfucking lights back on, because I turned them off to watch the movies and get into the movie. It scared me so bad that I turned my damn lights on. Man, everybody, y'all gotta check this movie out. Beautiful Prison. It is awesome. It got my highest rating. I highly recommend it. I don't want to spoil it. I want you to see for yourself. And then when you see it, hit me up. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Beautiful Prison, because I told you what I thought about it. Highest rating. Highly recommend it. And to all my movie lovers, I love you.